Gambit, can you hear me? We got started just a bit late. I was running behind this morning. Okay. Let's see. I'm not getting. Oh, it's probably because there isn't any sound, but I'm not getting any sound for the desktop audio right now. Let me check. Hmm.
Yeah, I
You,
can see that.
you can see it. Okay. Can I can't hear. Well, you don't turn on your phone anyway, but I can't hear the game sounds. Hey, Fern. Yes, I hope you got some good rest. I did. All right.
I can see it.
Okay, I can barely hear the game sounds, and I'm showing no desktop audio, and I don't understand why. It says desktop monitor and output is working. Okay. All right, we are ready, and I can't hear any game
I hope
sound.
that people in chat can hear something
Okay. Uh,
because it's important for them to be able to hear both of us as well.
okay, they're hearing both of us, but they're not hearing. I'm not hearing game sounds. I don't know if anybody else is or not. Are you hearing game sounds, Fern? We got music, sound, but no levels. I can't do levels here. I forgot. How do I get out of this now? Save and resume? I guess.
Yeah, save and resume.
Okay. But no desktop audio. For the game. So that means nothing's coming out of my headset.
Yeah, and these games sound sets are minimal because they're either on or they're off.
Okay. Hi, K-Back. Hi, Gambit. And Fern. Um, K-Back, would you reach out to Purple Mist and tell her that I've got problems with my audio of the game being heard in my headset? Hey, Mortal Sin. You were late starting. Was about
Yeah,
to send out a second.
I guess it is your end because they can hear the chat.
Yeah, they can hear you and me, but no game sounds, and I don't know why. So,
But K-Back is saying that they can hear the game.
great, great. Okay, let's go. I don't have to hear it. Okay. So I don't remember. Oh, we've got this frozen with ice. I remember that happening.
Yeah, last time we connected the pump number 3 and it pumps water to this room.
Okay.
And because the freezing beam was on, the elevator ended up being.
Okay. So, where? Okay, there are those signs. I I don't know if we've already used that or not. So where do we need
Can we do something with the frozen elevator is question?
I don't know. This thing over here has the signs, but I don't know what we do with it. Looking back, I don't see a beam or anything to melt ice. Let me see if I can jump on it. I hadn't tried to jump on it, but it's pretty high up. What is this thing right here? Oh, that's still...
You climb ladder to the shit, but I was asking if you can do anything with the frozen elevator before you unfreeze it.
No. Why, Sabrina? Did you say no too? Uh-huh. You sweet girl. Oh, you're gonna come sit in my lap. How sweet. And then this is
I don't mean the lever, the actual elevator.
I can't manipulate it with my finger anywhere. I tried just tapping it to see if I could jump on it, and I can't do that either. I don't think there's a jump in this game.
Yeah. Well, I guess we climb up the ladder and then turn the heat beam on instead.
Okay, now go out here and how do I forget how to turn the heat on from the cold?
You just press the button in the middle, swaps it from ice to heat.
All right, how
after
can
that, you can just direct it. The button in the middle of the turret.
Okay. Well, I'm having trouble even remembering how to move this to get it to the... There it is. Okay. I'm not able to manage to hit that blue button in the middle and get... Oh, wait.
Yeah, you only tap it. You don't drag the button.
Yeah, I saw the red on the other side. Okay, does it look like it melted it? It doesn't look like it's moving. Okay, whatever I did just then, it did it. Okay. Now, do I leave the heat on, the beam, and come back down?
Yeah, I guess just leave the heat on.
Okay.
Well, also Gambit, that wasn't a new room, it was just a lift on one of the existing rooms. And the only thing there was the bush that we could grab some of.
Alright, so we got that undone, but where did it go? Oh, there it is. Okay, that's working now.
What else does the water being in this room do besides freeze and unfreeze the elevator?
Okay. Alright, so here's the wheels that are going round and round. Oh! There is an axe, it looks like, through there. And it looks like, besides the, I don't know if you call it a puzzle, but there's something there too. And it looks like we come from another room. Can we lift these
Well, if the
cogwheels?
water pipe is above this gear, then you could just first open the pipe to make this gear wet and then freeze it.
Oh. Alright. Okay, so I go.
By using the heat and cold beam.
Alright. Well, we have a water leak. Do I need to go back upstairs to the beam?
Yeah, go upstairs to the beam and then we maybe have to aim at the gray spot on the pipe to make the pipe burst above the gear so that the water is flooding the gear and then we can freeze it.
Alright, and right, I'm slow, but right there, hit it with what?
Well, ice beam would expand the pipe and burst it, I think. So if you swap to ice.
Oh, I'm not getting any response that I can tell.
Well, just try aiming around the gear. It might not be. Try aiming down as well, where spot where it's leaking. You don't have to burst the pipe. Water is trickling down on the ground near the gear. The water pipe isn't that high though.
Where do you turn the water off?
So those.
I mean, Gambit just asked. Can you see the chat, guy? Oh, Mortal says no, the gears were running from the beginning.
Yeah, water doesn't dictate how the gears work because the water to be
I got ice.
off.
I got ice. I have found the right spot.
Oh, now you can probably run through the gear.
Yes.
And grab that item on the other side.
I can. Oh, it's a torch. We've been needing fire somewhere to burn something. What? The spider web. Okay.
Yeah, the spider web in room 9.
Oh, look.
Torch without tinder.
You see this? On this side of the cogwheel are numbers and Roman numeral number. We have 6.
The torch is not getting. That torch is not getting any swipes right. Then it doesn't have any tinder.
$3,965. Okay. At the top left is a 3. Top right's 5. Bottom right, I assume, is a 6. And then the 5 on. There's 2. Wait a minute. Which is a 6 and which is a 9? 6, I guess, is on the right, and 9 is on the left.
No. You you have to remember there is upside down at the moment, so the one on your left is actually the 6.
Okay. And the one on the right is the 9. Okay. So, and then we have a Roman numeral 3. It looks like in the middle.
And that probably just means that the number 9 is the second number, and then the 6 comes after that.
So what, Mortals, did you say there's lines and numbers on the inner ring? Oh, okay, I see the 2. So we have a 3 straight down, a 2 on the right, and probably a 1 on the top that we can't see.
So it's 5, 9, 6, 3, then not 3, 9, 6, 5.
Okay, so what are the numbers that I need to put in there? I'll write them down. Or you can write them down. I can see them on the chat. We had somewhere that had at least 5 positions we needed to fill in. Five, 9, 6, 3. Okay, there's 4 numbers. And they're not here. This on this thing is not the numbers. It must have been in another room. Do I need to melt the ice before I leave this room?
Make sure you checked everything behind the gear before you unfreeze it.
Okay. I don't see anything on the outside.
Because there's also some kind of a board there.
Oh, right. Oh, look. There's 4 places for numbers.
In that case, the one on the right would have to be the 6.
Oh, we just put them
Based
in
on
right
those lines.
Okay, there's 6. What's
So
this thing in the middle? Oh.
So starting from the it would be on the south, and 9 would be on the north.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so south is, I'm sorry, what?
3.
3?
3 is south.
Okay, and then you said 9 was north?
Yes.
And so I put the 6 back over here on the east.
Yeah, and 5 is west.
Okay, nothing happened that I know of. What are these little pointy things? What's their purpose in the middle? Do they have any significance? I can't get any interaction with that middle place.
You probably have to unfreeze the gear now, since you have the numbers on the board.
Okay, Mortal says, I say switch 6 and 9. The pointy things are the Roman numerals in the inner ring. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, Guy, wait a minute. You told me something while I was reading Mortal's comment.
I think you probably also have to unfreeze the gear for this puzzle to work.
Okay.
So we just enter the numbers, then we go and unfreeze the gear.
Alright, do you agree with the way you had me first said it, or do you think I need to do what Mortal said about swapping 6 and 9? Because the 3, I get it, I see the left one is 1, and the one at the southwest one is Roman numeral 1. The northwest one is Roman numeral 2. And never mind. The number 3 is northeast. Check where the bottom is for 3. Okay, Guy, there's the bottom for 3. And we're looking at it upside down. So we have 9.
Well, 9 and 6 are upside down, so we have the numbers right. You have to go on freeze the gear now.
Okay. Where's the ladder? Now, did anything happen? I don't see that anything happened except the water melted. The ice melted, and the gears moved again. Oh, I hit that thing by accident. Okay, I'm gonna run back down. Run. That's a joke. I'm gonna go down the ladder at a speed. Okay. Then I'm gonna walk over here. And make this one a 6. And this one a 9. And go. Oh, it opened it now. Look, what is this thing called? A pump key. We were using a pump key somewhere, but I don't remember where it was. And I need to...
That was in room 12, I think.
Okay.
You should probably unfreeze the pipe.
Okay, before we go? Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So now I can turn on the... I'm looking for 12. There it is. Okay, Guy, I have 3 pictures of 12. Which picture do I go to? Left, right, or
the bottom one, I think, is the pump.
Alright.
Control panel.
Okay. I'm looking at it, but I don't know what to do with it. Oh.
So you just, if you're at the pump control panel, you enter the part you got.
Uh-oh. Oh, that worked up there. Okay. I didn't take on the left-hand side. So, I don't know. We have 1, 2, and 3 with the pump circles.
Yeah. A 3 is active at all times, but the arrow dictates whether 1, 2, or 4 is active. So I guess we can now swap it from 2 to 1.
Okay.
And then we can go to room 11.
Oh.
Where the pump number 1 is.
Okay. So that would be... I already taken care of his med. Left or right picture?
I think it's left.
Okay. Alright. So there was something we couldn't do, and we undiverted the water.
Yes, pump number 1 is... Oh yeah, pump number 1 is up on the top of the stairs. I forgot that.
Oh, okay.
Pub number 2 is at the bottom.
Okay, so right here.
We have to climb up.
Okay. We just leave that thing that's on that part that we can't use because it's stuck.
Yeah, you just climb up the stairs. And pump number 1 should be right on your right once you're at the top of the stairs.
Okay, I did it. I don't know what's changing. Oh, no, the bridge didn't go down. I thought maybe the bridge. I don't
Well, yeah, the bars did go up,
the
but I
bar?
didn't notice that.
Oh,
Yeah, that the water is flowing, but
Uh-huh.
blocked by bars, so only water could flow from there.
oh,
But now the water source,
open.
you should be able.
We tried that last week, Gambit, and I couldn't get anything to work to get to that. That's why we went on a chase to try to figure out what we needed to open or close in order for me to get over there to it. But we need the bridge down and haven't succeeded with that yet.
I think we are supposed to go in the open bars at the top of the stairs now since they opened.
Go there? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So climbing down is not.
Here we go up again. Getting my exercise. Okay. What is this thing in front of me? Does that have anything to do with anything? Oh, I can't go through that. So walk over here. I can't go through when the water is flowing. So I have to go back downstairs and swap the... No, I can't swap the water direction.
No, the water source is on the other side of the water. You probably have to turn it off.
I don't remember how to do that. Can we pebble
I
the
think
water?
we probably have to.
What is that?
Yeah, we probably have to throw a pebble there because we can't.
Where am I trying to throw these pebbles? I
The
can't.
blue shiny thing,
Yeah, I can't get the
I think.
arrow to end.
Or maybe the lever on the black
Oh,
thing.
is that a lever there? I don't know what where I have the target right now, is that where the lever is?
Yeah, that's where the lever is. Actually, do you have the remote on you?
I do.
Because I think the reason why there's a blue glow, the pipe mechanism, might be related to the remote.
I'm not getting any area interaction
Oh, never
at
mind.
the moment.
Okay.
Where did we ever turn the water on? Oh. But if I turn the water on over yonder, it took the bridge away. I'm not real sure. I don't know. If the bridge were down on the right side of the water, I wonder if there's a ladder that gets up there. No, there's a gate. Fence. Metal fence all the way around.
Yeah, we couldn't get on the we couldn't get the other bridge down because the gear was stuck. Because of a key.
Oh, I forgot that. Let me see what we've got in inventory. A torch, tinder, amulet, bottles, and stones.
Oh, I guess we could try to manage the spider web right now.
Okay. We still don't have a source of a flame. Can we get to the fire?
That is in room 8, at the top of the room 8. Candle and there is where we get the fire.
Oh.
But first we have to.
Oh, I forget how you told me. Spread. How do I make it bigger? Yeah, okay. Now I'm looking for 8. I believe, is this 8? No, I can't see the eyes. It's a 5. Okay, I found 8. And you said, I'm sorry, which room?
At the top of the 8.
Okay, thank you. Okay, now.
That's where the candle was. And we just have to walk to that box near the red eye.
No, no interaction. What is all this hot stuff over here? Is that fire?
It's not fire, that's the element.
Oh. Oh, I see it, yeah.
You probably combine the and somehow.
Combine? How do I combine?
I guess just try dragging the tinder on the torch.
No, it won't combine.
Oh yeah. This game doesn't let you combine items in inventory. You always have to, and it doesn't react to neither the tinder or the torch, that candle. You tried both of them?
Yes, on the candle, yes. That room we can't go into anymore that had the 4 elements in it?
Well, we couldn't get into the cell where the soul room was anyway.
That's right. We worked from above. Okay.
Because the bars were bent. The only thing to do there, lower a crane with the robot's finger. and we no longer have the finger.
Oh, Gambit, you're so funny. Okay, mortals, what did you just type? It would be an overly complicated way to go about it, but can we put the tinder on the frozen elevator? Well, we've already unfrozen that. Then switch to heat beam to burn it or something? I don't know. That's definitely a question for Guy.
Yeah, I guess we could go to room 13. Maybe we have to combine the torch and the tinder somewhere in room 13 then.
Should I go to the bottom picture or the top?
Bottom one. Oh yeah, we have to freeze the elevator first. So I guess the top one would be better then.
Okay. Is there a reason why we can't proceed with the puzzle with the moon and the sun and all of that?
It has no power.
Oh, okay, there's a reason. How did I get upstairs? Just go back to the map?
The ladder is right behind. Well, right behind you.
I got it.
Say.
I got it. Okay.
Then you turned.
I turned. Okay, now I'm supposed to take this and make I swear. Or eat.
Yeah, we freeze the elevator thing on the left side.
You know what? I remember last week this was very hard for me to see the elevator. Where's the elevator?
A little bit more to the right. Where you can see that large pit at the screen outside of the gears.
Okay.
There's a pit there.
Got it.
That's the elevator shaft.
That lift thing came up, so I spotted where it needed to go. Okay, now where am I supposed to go now?
Now you climb the ladder down.
Okay.
And now we run to the elevator thingy.
Oh, never mind. I was thinking that ice had something in it, but it doesn't. That's just part of the elevator. All right, now what am I supposed to do? Put the torch on the... Well, it's not... We won't go on the elevator.
Yeah, Mortal was suggesting something like combining the torch or the tinder here with the elevator.
Okay, I've tried both the torch and the tinder, and I can't move it. I don't get a circle of interaction. Oh, we can freeze it in different positions? Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, last time it was frozen. It was frozen at eye level.
Oh.
Now it's more like your feet level.
Oh. So right now I can't get that to interact, either one of those. What else could it be?
Well, we could also just go to room number 9 where the spider web is and try. We can put the torch down on the ground next to the spider web. So that we can use the tinder on it.
Okay, now when I get this far out, I can't see the little tiny numbers, so all right, there's 12. Where did you tell me to go?
9.
9.
It's
Okay.
it's in the
I
bottom
believe
middle
this
of
is it. I believe this
map.
is it. It has 2 pictures. Do I go right or left?
One. Takes you next to the spider web.
Upstairs. I'm sorry. Something broke out, I think, because I heard upstairs, but not before.
Upper one.
Got it. Okay. We got ice everywhere. Now. Look. Look, something's happening. I'm getting a red circle here, but I don't have a flame. And the lantern over yonder, I can't reach to light the torch. I need to light the torch. And we don't have a torch low enough, a lantern low enough. No, that didn't work.
Yeah, and the torch is missing its tinder, so we have to find a way to put the torch down so that we can add the tinder to it.
I need to light the torch first. I'm not getting any interaction with the tinder anywhere, and I can't combine them the way they are.
Yeah, this game doesn't let you combine your items in inventory.
Okay, so...
I think we have to find a place where we can put the torch down, so that we can then combine the tinder into the torch while it is on the floor or whatever.
So, I can't... My torch only shows interaction at the web, so I don't really have a place to put it down.
Yeah.
Can we go back to the bush?
So it has to be another room. It has to be another room.
Okay, Mortals is saying go back. Can we go back to the bush and use the torch on it? Maybe we need the tinder by itself for something else later. I don't remember where the bush was. I remember I accidentally crossed it and got some.
I think it's room 10. There's a picture in room 10 that takes you to the balcony that has that bush.
Okay. I have 3 room 10s. Is it the one at the bottom that put us up there? Or the one top left?
I think it was the rightmost one. Oh, never mind. It just doesn't... None of these are the one.
Oh. We were up on some ledge.
That means the balcony can only be accessed through room 13.
Oh.
So we have to go back to room 13.
Alright, and top or bottom picture?
Bottom one. You're just gonna walk.
Okay. And then...
There's a passageway right from the gear. Between those rocks.
Okay. No interaction there.
So this is the place where the door...
Okay. I didn't get any interaction with either one.
Well, I have one more idea then.
Oh, okay.
Put the door at the where we grabbed it from. But that would require you to freeze the gear.
Okay, so go upstairs here to the...
Yeah.
What do we call this thing?
Yeah.
Beam thing. Okay. And now I freeze like I did before to get into the room beyond the gear.
Yeah. Yeah, we freeze the gear so that you can on the other side. Then you try to put the torch down there where you grabbed it from earlier.
No interaction.
Okay, so we can put the torch back down then.
We've got
we
all
have
these...
to find a place where we can...
All these,
That
what do
means
we
we
call
have
it?
to find a place where we can put the torch.
Yeah.
So that we can add the tinder to the torch.
Okay, so I don't know if I can reach this. No. Is there any other light source close to where I'm standing that I can reach? I mean, flame. Okay, do I need to undo this freeze or not?
I guess we can leave it there.
Okay. What
Then not
about...
being something bad, then we can just come back here anyway.
So if we can use different levels for freezing the elevator, and we've had it in the middle and we've had it at my feet, and it looks like, you see the two boards at the bottom of the elevator? It looks like you're supposed to be able to walk onto it. But it's timing on me getting it.
Also, we left the room and while the elevator was frozen at the bottom position, but when we came back, it's frozen in the eye level position.
Oh.
So I guess it defaults to that level.
Okay.
Whenever we leave the room.
Can we check? Mortal Sin asks, can we check if the sun and moon thing has power? I thought I did. Hang on just a second. At one point.
Yeah, you have to go down the ladder again. We didn't check it last time when we added the water to this room.
What is this?
This is for combining certain items.
Oh!
But we haven't learned what those items are. Oh, can you combine the torch and the tinder here?
Done. Done. When you said combine, I just knew this had to be the place. Okay, unlit torch. So now we have the bush thing in the torch.
Well, I guess now we can go to room 8 and light the torch.
Room 8.
Yeah, the candle is in room 8. At the top.
Thank you. The candle's out! When did we do that? Oh no!
Did you do anything with the candle?
No!
Well, now what then?
Oh my goodness!
Can you grab the candle?
Can I grab it? Let's see if I
Yeah,
can.
can you grab the candle? Also, that red beam is not fire. Just the element.
That. And I just keep hoping it's gonna magically. No, I can't. Looks like the flame has gone out. Yep, we agree. Torturous. I got it. You didn't even have to put it in parentheses. I got it. Oh dear, a hot beam. This is definitely why Ben took the toaster. Well, now what do we do?
Now we have to find out another place to get the fire from.
Well, we've been looking hard.
I guess you could just go to room number 9 and try if you can use it on the door, on the wall sconce. To get the fire from the room itself.
I forget to do this every time. All right, I'm looking for 9. Okay. Now, which picture? Left or right?
Right is takes you to the upper level.
You're kidding me. What happened? I used to be able to drag this up here. What's happened now? I don't get the red circle anymore.
Well, we just have to get the fire then.
But why did we get the red circle before? I don't understand.
The game was basically saying you that the torch is unlit. That's why you got the red circle.
Oh, okay.
Last time. Now we have the torch within there, so we just have to light it. Is the concept here low enough for you to reach? Walls concept. You're climbing upwards. I don't know why.
Me either. Just wandering around. So, how did I even get up here to get down? I don't see any wall sconces up here that I can reach other than the ones through the web.
There's one next to the door.
Is
one
that
wolf
behind
comes
me?
right next to the door.
Ah. I can't get close enough. Nope. Was there one low enough in the place where the robot was? Is?
Room number 2 doesn't have any walls content
Oh.
at our level because I think the cave itself is naturally lit.
Oh.
So room number 2 doesn't help us at all.
Okay. We have super short arms though. Yep, that sconce doesn't work. And can I get over here closer to the wall? It just brings me right back to the web. That is an extremely robust spider web. I can't tear it down. Well, thanks for the reminder.
Yeah, clicking on stuff just gives you the description of.
Okay.
So I guess we just have to find a room where we can light this torch now.
Okay, where would you like for me to start? 3? Well, I don't. We have rooms that are finished, right? So there wouldn't be any point going back to those.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, the candle was probably just a troll because room 8 is finished. No, if we can only use rooms that we have unfinished, then then I guess the heat beam in room 13 would be my best bet.
Okay. All right. I went to the bottom picture, but the heat beam's upstairs.
Yeah, the heat beam is upstairs in 13. So you just have to turn the beam into heat. And maybe then we just try to use the torch on the beam cannon itself.
Alright. Okay, so you want me to melt the water? I mean the ice at the bottom of the gears?
Doesn't really matter. Just go turn the beam to heat and then try to use the torch on the beam itself.
I guess I have to go downstairs. No.
I'm pretty sure you can open your inventory while you're using the beam cannon.
No interaction.
Just try to track the torch on the beam.
No interaction.
Okay.
What is this? I think I've already asked this 3 or 4 times. What is this thing cross over here? I can't get close to it. Oh. I wonder if that elevator would take me, if I could get it at the right spot, if I could, I don't know how to operate it though. It looks like I could get off of it
Gonna,
up on the rock, and there's a thing to walk across there. Oh, it's a conveyor belt, I guess.
that's a conveyor belt, and the cart would probably bring something to the conveyor belt, but they are empty at the moment.
Oh, okay.
And also the big machine, the walkway is missing something because there's a giant hole in it.
Oh, that's a hole for something to be in. Oh, I was thinking it was just a board like we've been solving puzzles with.
Yeah, above those three X's there's a giant hole in the machine.
Like a big elevator. Okay. Okay, look up here. Is this an illusion? I've probably done this 100 times. There is a torch, a lantern behind us. No interaction. Can I knock it to the ground? No. Don't think so.
I thought that gun isn't close enough to the actual walkway. I don't know where we will get the fire then. 12 only has water pipes, so there's no fire to get there. Room 11 also.
You want me to hit the question mark? See what it says? It's
That's gonna say the room where you're supposed to be at the moment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm completely out of ideas where to get fire from.
Okay.
The Twitch chat seems to be loading for me like every...
Oh no. Mortal says next to pipe 1, where... I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh yeah, there was some sort of electric spark. For some reason that showed up. Like my chat loads up every 3 minutes, but...
Okay. So in that round dome room that I don't remember where it is, was there something electrical in there?
No, that's room 11 what Mortal is talking about.
Oh, go to room 11? Okay.
Yeah, top of room 11.
And now, what next to pipe 1, where the water starts, there was some electrical sparks when the bars went away. So, okay, what do I do about that? Oh! Look!
Behind you.
Look! Ta-da! We have a lit torch! Cha-cha-cha! Now what in the world are we supposed to do with it? I forgot.
Room 9.
Okay.
Spider web. The top of the room 9.
Thank you, mortal sin. Here we go. Maybe? Why can't I go? Okay, there we go. Now, I melt this, I guess.
Yeah, we unmelt everything on the bottom floor now. This heat beam.
Okay.
Well, we can all...
Okay, I only see one thing to unmelt.
Yeah. Now we teleport to the bottom of the room, and there's another beam at the bottom of the room that we can also now operate because it's unmelted.
Oh. Okay, so it's showing something here. We already did that, didn't we? I need to unmelt this, don't I?
Wait a minute.
What?
We just melted that. Teleport back to room, top of the room. Why did the beam went to back ice? I guess. And we have to teleport back up.
Alright, so where's the ice?
Yeah, turn it to heat. Oh, never mind, we weren't aiming down.
It moved away. Alright, where's that other beam coming from that's ice? How do I get rid of it?
It's at the make sure you aim the beam away before you teleport. Because otherwise it will freeze the other thing again when you leave the...
Okay, alright, tell me what to do in baby steps. Please.
There's a blue beam at the bottom, in the middle of this room.
Okay. And now I turn it to melted.
Heat.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then... Oh! What is this? A snake jewel. Ooh. Okay. Anything else down? Oh, here's... What is this? No, just a box.
And now we can fix the obelisk. Because now it's no longer frozen.
Oh. Okay.
So you can just use the remote to make it fix itself.
Alright, so I go from red to blue. Or do I hit red?
Yeah, I think... I can't remember which one put it back together and which one separated it.
Well, it's... Okay. Which one do you remember, Mortal Sin? Which one put it together? Blue or red? Yeah.
Just try one. And make sure to hold the button down because it's press and hold.
It went somewhere. It says, looks like the jewel is missing on the top of the obelisk. So how do we get it up there?
Well, we have to find it first.
Oh, I thought that meant the necklace. Okay. The jewel.
Well, the snake is a different room, and it has nothing to do with the obelisk.
Oh.
Now that the obelisk is back together, and you open the floor hatch.
I don't have any kind of
Can you open?
crowbar. It says it's too heavy for me. Do we have a chain that would come down here and lift it?
I guess we go to room 10 then. 10. Yeah, room 10. Because that's where the snake goes.
Okay. Now, I'm over here. And which picture? Left, top or bottom?
I think it's the bottommost one. Because it's a place on the walkway. There's one spot on the walkway where the snake goes.
Okay, it swung out of the way, but I don't know why. It's like it was giving me oh, I need to go look at it from over yonder? I just want to look back at the snake. We already did that, didn't we? Where did the snake go? The picture of the snake.
It should be facing this doorway.
Yeah.
If you...
I can't get anywhere.
Yeah, you can see it from this puzzle because this puzzle is covering the spot.
Okay, I can't see it from here. I've tried every angle and it's not giving me a... What is this?
Guess you could ride the elevator up to maybe see it from...
Here's a thing. I don't know what it is, but it was right. It revealed when that thing swung around. It revealed this. Oh, look. I can go up and down on this one.
Oh. I guess the snake told you that this gondola.
Oh.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Uh-huh. Oh. It's taking me. I don't want to go faster because I want to take in what I'm seeing for the first time. It gave me an option to go. Oh, wow. Are we supposed to be seeing things from here that would be helpful?
Read some stuff that you couldn't read before.
I'm trying.
It doesn't look like there's anything really to see.
I've always wanted to go. Oh, we're going in a hole. We went in a hole. We're using the conveyor belt. I think we're hooked to the conveyor belt.
Yeah, now we're above room number 9. And if we keep going, you're gonna go to another room as well.
Oh. So do I need...
This thing travels between multiple rooms. So just keep your eyes peeled for stuff you can try to grab.
There's the obelisk. There's the top of the obelisk. Are we gonna get to that door in the room with the robot that we can manage by being on
I don't know if this goes to that room, but
Looks like. Oh, that's fire. Can we stop? And let me grab some fire? Oh, we already got the fire. Never mind.
this is a completely new room.
Oh, now we're at a gate. We can't pass through.
Yeah, the gate is gonna stop you there.
If I
You can
open the
unboard
map,
the thing.
if I open the map, will that tell us where we are?
It will probably tell you, yeah. But yeah, I think you have to unboard the gondola here and explore this new room.
Okay, so it says we're in 17, right? And
Yeah,
I guess
that's
a
a new
picture of
room,
the gondola.
yeah.
Okay. And how do we get out of the gondola? We're out of the gondola. Oh,
Well, there's a walkway right next to the.
Oh. Okay, there's this.
Oh.
Whatever this is.
Well.
And that looks like it might operate the gate. But maybe not.
Yeah, but we probably have to find a clue first.
Okay. Let me look up. Nothing there. Nothing on that wall. Alright, we have this. Don't know what that is. I guess those 0 things could be numbers again. And we have this thing. I can't get to it though. And we have this.
Yeah, there's some sort of paper on that board over there. Yeah.
It's telling me to turn it around, but I can't. What is it? What are those arrows?
I think you have to click on it to rotate it.
But I can't rotate it. It seems like all I can do is
You have to click on the rotating arrow thing to rotate it.
Oh! I don't know how to manage this, I think. Drag it. Well, okay, but I can't rotate it.
Also, I'm pretty sure there's more pieces of paper than just these two.
Oh.
You probably have to look for all the missing pieces of paper and then make a complete image out of all the pieces.
Okay.
Well, also, you lit the board up. Nice work lights on that board.
So once we get all the pieces together, we'll see through what we need to see to get the picture.
Yeah. Maybe you should keep looking around this room. There's probably more than just these things that we already seen.
Okay. That looks like a telescope, doesn't it? Oh, but it's going. Oh,
Yeah, I think that ankh-looking thing controls where the telescope aims,
oh.
but you need a specific coordinates.
Okay. Did you see the brighter stars? Did you see a pattern?
Not really. I don't think the telescope is probably not aimed at the right spot.
Okay.
So we probably need the right coordinates first before we can get a clue about the star.
I'm a little confused. How did I get down?
Well,
I can't get off of here.
there's a ladder somewhere or stairs that can let you go to the lower level of this room.
Oh, is that a chain or a rope or something that would help me lift the door to the thing below I couldn't lift? There's a ladder I found. Nope, that's just, wait a second. Is this an elevator? Okay. I'm sort of stuck here, I think. Oh, this must be how I get up or down or something.
Yeah, this is a lift. And probably we have to solve the lift puzzle.
But we don't have
Being able to go up and down.
Alright. There's nothing formed by the grid of the gate that I can see.
Yeah, the grid of the gate probably doesn't relate to this puzzle.
There's something down on the floor that there are at least 3 things I can see: bottom left, center, and right. But until I figure out how to get down.
Yeah. But we need this lift to go down, which means the clue for this lift has to be either somewhere readily accessible, or maybe we can ride the gondola in the other direction instead.
I can't get off of here now.
think you could also ride the gondola in the opposition to see if there's another room.
Okay.
Other direction.
Okay, finally I got out of here. Okay, so hit the down button.
Yeah. And also hit it multiple times.
Okay, I'm on
doesn't
full.
look like
Yeah,
that.
I'm on full speed now. It seems to have stopped. Oh, we're on the bottom floor.
Oh.
Oh, great.
So we can use the car to go to the bottom of game.
Okay, one question,
So
if not a dozen. How do I get the bridge to drop?
Can you see any controls you could maybe
Not yet.
hit the pebble?
Okay, let me see if I can see something. No. I can't land on anything for a name.
So in that case, maybe we should teleport back to the top of the room. See if there's a view from the top. We could throw a pebble from.
So, the one on the
Yeah.
top is the one I need to go to? The picture on the top?
Yes. Yes. So maybe we have to find a spot at the top of the room to throw a pebble downstairs. Because we can see the drawbridge from here.
Oh, I can't get out on either one of these platforms. Is that the bridge right there below me that I'm trying to figure out how to cross?
Yeah, that is the bridge.
It looks like it's
You can
touching.
see the gondola there.
Yeah. It looks like it's touching the stone that the walkway of the gondola is, but I don't know if that would be a good idea to slide down that slope. If I could.
Well, that's an angle. Looks like the stone because we are above it. But if you look at it from a different perspective, it's actually up.
Oh, okay. I don't see a place.
Also, I think the rope is right above the gondola, I just noticed.
Oh.
Maybe they have to hook the rope to the gondola and they use the gondola to pull it.
Oh.
But it's too high for us to reach at the moment anyway, so
Well, but
we
we're
probably
here.
need to.
I mean, this is as close as we can get. I don't know. I mean, from here.
So what is that core coming from the rock above you?
It's going to this thing over here.
So I guess
And I can move this thing. And it's putting...
Yeah, this controls the telescope.
Oh. So we can look through the telescope. We just don't know what we're looking for.
Yeah, because we don't know the actual coordinates. They're not written down anywhere, I think. Or maybe the pieces of paper are a clue about the coordinates, but we only have like 2 pieces of paper. Doesn't look like 2 are enough.
Oh, that changes it if I mess with it. I can't... Oh, the telescope's moving. I can't do what? I don't know. Well, we got 2 squares that match. I don't know what that means.
Those are basically just the numbers in this ancient language.
The remote control in this room?
And an obelisk in this room. Or anything that looks broken.
No, I don't think so. The blue symbols are numbers. Okay, but how do we figure out what those numbers are if we don't know?
Where is the highest number?
And I'm looking around to see if something.
I think there is probably a clue somewhere that tells us what coordinates we should be looking at. So just blindly moving the telescope doesn't really help us.
Boy, this room is.
Go back to the
full.
work table
Okay.
and look at the papers again.
Okay. Oh, these little. Oh,
Oh, maybe you're supposed to put the 2 papers on top of each other instead of... Because you can see through one paper. So maybe we're supposed to pile the 2 papers to make symbols. But that means we have to rotate the 2 pieces of paper so that they actually align.
What am I aligning?
Well, you can see that both of the pieces of paper will have that black L
Yes.
shape thing. So I think the two L-shaped things would have to be on the maybe in the opposite corners. No, doesn't make any sense.
Purple mist. Yes, that was like exactly what Guy was saying. At the corner, there's an L.
I think you should probably rotate the top piece of paper like 180 degrees
I haven't
so
even.
that you
Oh.
have both L's at the top.
Well, they're not exactly at the top. Oh. Now, I just worked this thing and I don't know how to work it. Okay. Where's the other L?
You can see the small L in that piece of paper. The L.
Okay, there you go. I got the two L's stacked on one another, but
I don't think you're supposed to stack them. I think they're supposed to be on the opposite ends of the piece of paper.
opposite ends.
So you probably have to rotate one of the pieces of paper.
Yeah, it's good to see you, Purple Mist.
You probably have to rotate another 90 degrees.
I'm not even sure what I'm going for is one reason why I'm not confident. I've got the two L's and I see them and I've got the four lines. But the L's aren't in the exact same place.
I feel like there's probably a piece of paper missing somewhere. Don't make sense with just the two of them.
If you put them closer to the light on the corners of the table,
Also hide to purple.
yeah.
That will didn't show up purple's message.
Guys, chat isn't working very well. Purple Mist says, "Hi, Guy."
I feel like that probably would have to be at least two more pieces of paper somewhere. Because it just doesn't make sense with just the two of them.
Okay, we agree on that. So where are we gonna find two extra pieces of paper? Okay, we got down below using the the thing here, didn't we?
We can get them, but think that them because we can't cross the bridge. So, are we sure there isn't any clues just hanging around in the room? On the walls, on the
Okay.
ceiling?
Okay. I'll go back up. All right. There's that telescope.
Yeah, but the telescope itself isn't a clue to get us once we get the right coordinates.
The chandelier. The above the chandelier. Well, the ceiling's full of those things. And they all have a cable or a rope or something coming out of them.
The thing that the chandelier is hanging from does look some sort of a symbol one.
So, do I need to go? But I can't.
Are there any more symbols?
Symbols?
Yeah, the circle that the chandelier is hanging from looks like a symbol.
Well, yeah, it looks like an X.
Looks like a circle with a
Yeah. Cross pieces. We can go right past it on the gondola. Maybe there's stuff written on it. Okay. Where's my gondola?
it's at the bottom, which means we have to ride it all the way to the top.
Oh.
Because there isn't just a button to hold the gondola here for some reason. So you have to actually manually ride it. But yeah, could be some clues in the room that can be seen while riding gondola at the top of the room. We are at the bottom of the room, so there's really nothing that we can see from here. You'll have to ride the entire gondola ride to the very end. You'll have to ride it. You can't support to the top and expect the gondola to be at the top with you.
So just press the down button and go backwards?
Well, now it's the up button because you already pressed the down button to ride there in the first place.
Oh, I'm getting totally. Press the buttons on the gondola, I think. Okay. Now.
Yeah, you have to ride it manually. You can't just expect it to teleport to the top of the room with you.
Okay, I'm on the gondola. And when you say manually, just use these buttons. That's the only thing I have to control it with, right?
Yeah, press the up arrow a couple times so that it starts moving.
And it takes us totally out of the room.
Yeah, we do have to ride it all the way to the grate because I think the gondola itself might be important to one of the puzzles. Maybe there's something that we can only see while we are on the gondola. In that specific room that has the telescope.
Oh, so no need to be looking around here.
Yeah, no, I don't think this giant room has any
There's a sun.
clues for gondola. You're about to enter the room, so now we have to be on high alert.
What do I do? Nothing?
You should also slow down the gondola so that you
How
can
do I
have
slow
more
it
time
down?
to look around.
How do I slow it down?
Down arrow 1.
This is back where we were at the gate.
Well, I didn't see around too much because you were looking in a single direction most of the ride in this room.
Oh.
I guess you could back the gondola up a little bit and then pop it in mid-air.
Okay. Down arrow?
Yeah, down arrow makes it back up.
And then do what? I can't.
Then you just press the up arrow to stop it when it's backing up.
Oh.
Yeah, so the game does let you stop the gondola in mid-air. So maybe ride a little bit more backward. Because I don't think there's anything from this what that you can do. You're rated by chat. A notification came from that on my screen.
Oh, we have raiders. Hi. Hi, Planky. Welcome, raiders. Thunder Bunny. Heatherface. Chet. Oh, I can't do that. I'm trying to go back to the beginning when y'all came. There you are. Chet raid. Carpin Tunnel. It keeps moving. Carpin Tunnels. Joe Blue Frog. Kev. And Planky. And Bactrian Bush. And there we go. I think I got everybody. Welcome. Thank you for the raid and thank you for coming. More eyes will help us find the answers. Right. Okay, so I stopped it and I'm looking around for any hints or clues. Okay, do I need to do some more traveling? Well, thank you, Chet. Thank you for doing it. Shout out at Chet. They are an interesting fella. That's awesome, Planky. We are in the game. Chet does 2 crossword puzzles in about an hour every Saturday and Sunday, and he's absolutely delightful. Well, awesome. That's good news. I'm terrible at crossword puzzles. Just like everything else. Go back more. All right, say when. I stopped it there. Can you tell me what I'm looking for? Purple mist. Am I looking for a design?
Well, if you back a little bit more, I think you are right above the drawbridge. So we could probably start tossing rocks at the drawbridge.
Okay.
If we a little bit more. Or maybe we can toss rocks at the chandelier if we get close enough. We're right above the drawbridge,
No.
so we can't hit it right now.
I think I'm too close.
But the chandelier.
I don't
Yeah,
get
you're
it.
right above the. We are right above the drawbridge, so you get from here.
I can't
You'll have to
aim.
back up a little bit more.
Back up more, okay. No way am I going to get anything on the chandelier. Where did the bridge go?
I think it's right in front of the gondola at the moment, so you can't hit it. Because the front of the gondola is blocking your view.
Guy, Purple Mist says, I want to go back to the previous room, but in the gondola. Okay? So,
Well, I guess you could stop the gondola in mid-air in any of the rooms.
Okay.
Not just this one. See if there's something you can do.
Well, just because that bridge is below me, I can't manage anything with the bridge. Okay, I'm going back to the other room now.
Yeah, because the bridge is directly in front of you, that you can throw rocks at it from here.
Okay. Begins to rock the gondola.
You're right in the gondola, so maybe don't rock stuff that we're supposed to ride.
It looks like it's pretty secure. I can't throw anything else but rocks.
The only 2 things we can do are throwing pebbles and using the remote.
Are we in the new room?
Basically works on obelisks. Yeah, this is room number 9. You look to your other side, you'll see the obelisk.
I haven't seen the obelisk yet. Oh, there it is. No, that's not it. I guess my gondola is covering it up.
But I think you can control the obelisk while riding the gondola as well. To see if there's something you could do with the obelisk while riding the gondola.
Okay, but where is the obelisk?
It's directly in front of you at the ground level. In front of you is where the gondola controls are.
Okay, would you tell me exactly what to do? Because I'm lost.
Look at the control panel.
Uh-huh.
Take out your remote.
I haven't found the obelisk yet.
It's below you, in front of the gondola. You can't see it at the moment.
Okay. All right. I'm not getting any reaction from using the remote at all, and maybe if we found I could see the obelisk.
You're not aiming at the obelisk.
Where am I aiming? I don't know where to aim. The gondola is in my.
Well, you have a react while looking at the control panel of the gondola because that's the direction of the obelisk.
Okay, so I might as well get rid of the remote because I can't see the thing, right? The obelisk.
I guess you could also probably ride the gondola a little bit forward so it turn. So you could have a better view of the obelisk.
All right. Oh, thank you. Happy Father's Day to you too, one donut. I totally forgot.
Hello, right. One donut.
All right, now, Guy, I am looking straight at the panel, and you want me to press the bottom arrow?
Up arrow.
Oh, up arrow.
Up arrow.
And tell me when to stop,
yeah,
please.
Just press it once, and once the gondola starts to turn into the tunnel, that's when you stop.
Ah! Okay, I can see the obelisk now. But with this setting, if I hit the other one, it'll break it apart, right?
No. We haven't seen what happens if you break it completely apart. Because it was frozen in a mid position.
Alright, so hit the blue and hold it till the hourglass gets full?
Yeah, just keep holding blue until the yellow stand is at the bottom of the hourglass.
Okay, now what do you want me to do?
The top of the obelisk almost hit the gondola.
It did. I wondered maybe if it was going to jump in with me and there would be a stone in it or something. We're just messing around. We don't know. Okay, what is that down yonder? Is that just a piece of it on the floor by that column?
Yeah, the shiny blue thing at the corner is a piece of the obelisk.
But now I can't aim at it. Well, if I just... Oh, it didn't fill the sand back up at the top. You see that hole in the bottom that the bottom ray is shooting at? Have we already tended to that it uncovered?
Well, we tried to open the hatch next to the obelisk, but the game said that it's too heavy.
Okay, we got the obelisk back. We're looking for a stone that goes on the top or any clue. All right, so purple mist. We're in this room you wanted to be in. Is there something you want to do in here? We have a bunch of those squares in rooms we've not finished that if they opened, the papers might be in there. Okay, so keep going backwards. Is that correct?
I guess keep going forwards.
Forwards?
Yeah.
Oh, Miss says down. She's looking for something she saw earlier.
Purple saw something, maybe you should do down then. I was just gonna take you back to room 17.
Right. Okay,
to recheck that spot.
Okay. I'm going really super fast, so let me know when I need to stop. Oh, wait. Oh, that always throws me for a loop. Ah! Ah! How do I stop? I can't stop. Nope, there's no stopping here. Okay, I don't know what okay, we're in this room now, Mist. Is this something you wanted to see? We still haven't, can I get off the gondola? No, but I can, Guy, what is it I can do? I can go to this room on the map. Can I, Guy?
Well, we can only get off the gondola on designated spots, which are the both ends of room 17 and then this room then has the stop where you call the gondola. But we can't leave the gondola in the middle of the ride.
Oh, okay.
You can't just jump off. This
Oh,
is the
but I meant hit the map.
free-roam game.
I meant hit the map and hit the room, but it'll put me back in the gondola, not in the room. Just go forward then? Okay. I guess this is forward. Up button is forward.
This is the free-roam game. We park on 6 spots.
Stop. Guy, is this room even marked finished? I don't even know what room we're in. There's this rotating thing by the 389 numbers. Rotating thing. Guy, I don't know what she's speaking of. Rotating thing. Is that better shot or? Near the left corner. Okay, that's an elevator. When we were in this room, we had the choice to take the elevator up or down to access another place. Where the yellow tubes from the 389 go. Yes, what do you call that guy? We activated and connected it, and we got to use the elevator on that pole where the yellow pipes go down to that spot. Can I throw rocks at it? I don't think so. I think I'm too far away. No, I'm too far away. I don't have anywhere up here. I'm getting a place to have there. I can throw it there. We also have access to the room down there. Yeah. No, I'm too far away, and if I get any closer, never mind, I don't know what to do. Don't listen to me. Well, where would I be if I didn't listen to you when it comes to these technical things for sure? Okay, Guy, hit the up button.
There has to be something in room 7. There has to be something in room 17 that we can solve.
Okay, so go hit the up
Because
button.
I don't think we have any more items now. Besides the ones that we had for a long time.
Okay, The up button is the one that gets me back to 17. If you said something, I didn't hear it. Anything.
It just said yeah.
Oh, okay. That's what I missed. The yeah. Okay, here we go to 17. Is this going to stop at the grid? At the gate?
Yeah, it will automatically stop at the grid.
Okay.
Because it can't pass through it.
And Gambit, in case you didn't notice, we put the obelisk back like it was. Don't see anything on these gold walls. You suppose the tunnels are made out of gold? Or brass? Or would it have to be something strong? Oh, I could.
My guess is that the papers would be the clue to the puzzle that gives you the elevator between the top and the bottom floor.
Uh-huh.
Because there's a pattern on the papers.
Alrighty, I can get out here, I think. Which side? I don't know, though. This side. Alright, where do I need to be? But there's so many of those interesting colored, like this thing I'm standing on. Those kind of board squares are everywhere, and when you can open them, there's something there revealed. We've got probably a half a dozen we haven't opened yet. Stone. Yeah, it's a different colored stone. Well, the ones we stand on aren't usually the ones that they're on a column or a wall. Oh, I doubt it'll break it for fun. No, I can't reach it. Okay. Okay, still haven't gotten the bridge to let us across. Am I missing? Oh, we still have these things here, the telescope. out of that thing is the pipe that comes down here and then it goes to here. You have, yeah, but I can't get down there. See, there's a bridge right here on the first floor. When I go down the first floor, I'm on this side, and I can't get to this side till we get that bridge lowered. And we haven't figured out how to do that yet.
Sorry, I really got it up for a moment. My back is just killing me.
Oh, okay. So let me share that. Guy fell this week and his back is hurting him, and I told him if he needed to walk around or quit, then we would stop. So I'm glad he took a break. But if we need to stop, we can. Or Mortal Sin can, you can go to chat, Guy. Well, your chat's not working. Never mind. That was a bad idea.
I'll get up for like a minute, but I won't have the mic on.
Okay.
While I'm up.
Okay. So that fall aggravated the back pain he's been having, gosh, for months now. I bet we're getting close to a year. All right, if anybody has any ideas where we can find more papers, or any ideas on how just these two, I see these little symbol things on there. Sure. This moves the telescope around, and then we can go and look in the telescope. With those two letters there, we have a new view. Well, letters, the squares. We have a new view of the stars. And this question mark up here is hints. Allows us to get hints. So it's like until you know what to put in, guy called it coordinates. There was a third symbol in the room with the 389, but I don't remember it. Well, I don't remember. If you tell me what room that is. Oh, it looks like an infinity symbol. Okay, I'm going to go down here so you can see what we see down here. Okay, so what we have down here apparently, interesting.
I'm Mike.
Okay, thank you. We're just looking around. Guy, we're down here. Can we walk in the tunnel?
So,
no.
Also, I put the fan on a little bit stronger because of my weather conditions.
Sure, you go right ahead. I can't hear it at all. So I was just showing sunny with a temperature of 77. The wind's blowing from the west at 9 and the current humidity. Ooh, that is a dry day. Drier. Okay, so this I don't know what we do to get... Alright, I'm going to hit the question mark. Do you want a hint? You'll want to go through the now open grate in room 11 upstairs, but you can't just yet. Not as long as the water is flowing. I don't know how to turn
so
it
we
on.
should... So that means we shouldn't be figuring out the gondola anyway. We have to go to room 11.
Just don't go to the gondola, just jump to 11?
Yeah. We shouldn't be worrying about the gondola at all.
Okay.
It's room 11.
Alright, my eyes don't work on this map, so y'all, I can see 10. Oh, I found 11. Wait just a second. Yep, here's 11. And which picture you want, guy, left or right?
Top one is the right.
Okay, so the water flow I can change, but I can't, what is the word?
So that we can change the water flow, but the water itself, the control bar on the other side of the water,
Okay.
that turns the water on and off.
Is this it? I don't even remember which one.
No, it's the blue thing at the top.
Yeah, but we can't get to it.
Yeah. You have to get to that blue thing at the top, but you just have to find an alternative path, or maybe there's a rock throwing thing or something that turns the water off.
Well, now we tried the rock throwing thing, and maybe it was just my aim.
Yeah. The off-on lever is on the other side of the flowing water.
Okay, for an example, Purple Mist, you see this colored thing here? It says it's closed, I can't open it. There's about a half a dozen of those we've not been able to open. I cannot manage, this will not come back down anymore. It's open for good.
Yeah, the water flow is on the other side of the flowing water.
Do you see this,
The
Purple
lever
Mist?
that shuts it.
That lever that's blue across the water, that's the one that turns it completely on and off, but I can't get to it. And we did try to throw pebbles at it. But
Well, we could try again. Maybe we didn't just get the right aim.
this lets me hit that gear, but doesn't do anything. Weather for Belgrade. Conditions are sunny with a temperature of 83 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds blowing from the north at 5 miles per hour. And the current humidity is 32%. You got a dry day there too.
I'm a little bit more left. Just a tiny bit.
That's hitting practically, I mean, right on it. See, that rock hit the spot. But it's not making any difference with that. Is it a lever? Looks to me like it's hitting the lever spot on there. Toasty one. Crispy toast. If you look down, it kind of looks like there may have been a plank or something here. Yes, there was a bridge. We came over from the, we turned the water on and we walked across here, but ever since then we've not been able to get back across because the water's full.
No, what we did was after we turned the water on, we teleported to another room.
And when we teleported
walk
back,
over the water.
Yeah, we didn't get to. We can't access it. Also down here, something we've not been able to manage. Let me go down here real quick. Over here. I can't get across the bridge. Alright, over here, you'll see this. Look to your left at the bottom of this rotating gear, and you'll see a bright little glow there. The gear is stuck.
You can even start to click to your left.
I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry, what did you say?
It's a spot where you can get even closer to that gear.
Okay.
That glowing
now,
thing.
yeah, there. See that glowing thing? It's jammed, and it's a key, and we need that key to progress, but this bridge is not down, and I can't get it down. Haven't figured out how to.
That bridge is water controlled, which means the gear that's stuck controls the bridge.
Ah, there you go.
So you have to get the key off, and then you can just use the water to get the bridge down. So you have to get the key off the gear.
And there's no target thing that helps you to.
Can you use a coin?
Oh, let's see. What do you want me to do with it?
Try to use the coin on the key.
Okay.
Have to be closer.
That's as close as I can get. I mean, there's nothing more. Use the remote. There's no interaction thing. My hourglass doesn't have any sand in it.
Yeah, there's nothing that can be controlled with the remote here.
I think we tried it, yes, but we didn't find anything that it interacted with. Did we finish this guy? Yeah, we got the thing out of the box. Okay. And what did this control, guy? I forget.
This isn't the controller, I think. This just tells you something whenever it's moving.
Okay, so I can't move it anymore, so we used it. And then over here we got this one, this puzzle done, and got this to work. That's the answer. Okie dokie. We don't have a magnet either.
Yeah, we don't. And neither we do have any tools to make one either.
You want to go through the now open grate in room 11 upstairs, but you can't just yet, not as long as the water's flowing. Well, that means I won't hit the next one until somebody wants me to hit the next clue.
I guess you can just ask for the next hint.
Okay. You can't stop the flow using the lever, but maybe you could freeze it? Ah! Did we ever try that? No. I don't think we did anything with that thing up here. Okay, so but I still don't have any sand. Now what was... I am aiming it.
Oh!
Oh!
Now I understand. Downstairs.
Go downstairs?
Yeah, downstairs. You remember there's a door at the bottom. Yeah, those broken robots.
Uh-huh.
Through that door. The broken robot. We have an ice beam here. So if you just direct this ice beam into the door that you just came from.
Oh, controlling this drives me insane. Okay?
Yeah, so freeze that.
Oh,
now it's
my goodness
water
gracious. Now what do I do? Do I need to have the water running
Oh,
this...
we can walk.
Oh.
Well, now we can walk through the top.
Ah! I can't do that when the water's frozen.
Walk into the doorway where the water was coming from.
Oh. Okay, a whole new room. Oh, there's a candle. So that needs numbers, yeah. And I can't pick it up. Okay.
Oh hey, another troll candle.
Look! I don't dare go closer. There's something the crow has that we need.
You could just try to toss a rock at it.
Oh! My goodness. Why can't I get back across the bridge?
You just have to click at the right spot.
Okay. Right spot. I can't scare it away using pebbles. Oh. Oh, how about this? I can't throw it anywhere, never mind.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to toss the coin into the nest. You would want to put the coin down somewhere else.
And I can't. Okay.
Also, the coin isn't even shiny.
True.
So maybe we'll have to polish it first. Yeah, let's look at more stuff in this room.
Okay.
See if there's anything you can up or interact the wall of the rope.
We have this thing. I have to open it before trying it. Oh. Something's missing. Okay. I can't do anything with this. Okay, I can't do anything with that. Okay. We have to go through all of these things. How do I get... I have to drag it, okay? Wait a minute. Drag what? Oh. So the circle has to go through all of them? What is this?
You can keep you can. Now it's a harder puzzle.
Oh dear. Oops, I just hit my microphone.
You have to start with the one at your 7 o'clock. Because it's the closest to the middle.
Oh, there.
The one in your 7 o'clock.
Is that 7?
So you have to rotate more.
Unbelievable. I can't see visually where I'm supposed to go.
Keep turning clockwise.
And then what do I do?
The one. Keep turning. Well, I guess it's more to your 8 o'clock than your 7 o'clock, but it's wrong direction. Keep turning clockwise. o'clock. That's the one you should hit first.
Okay, I heard clock, but I didn't hear the number.
8 o'clock.
Okay.
Near the center.
Okay, I got the 8. Oh, now it's quit going around.
No, that's the outer one. There's an inner red one that's at 8 o'clock as well. More closer to the starting point.
Whoa! Oh no! As the stomach turns. Okay, guys, so now which is the one? Hit the inner one first?
It's in your 2 o'clock is the first one.
Ah!
2 o'clock.
I understand. I'm just not having success.
You have to turn a lot more before you can hit the 2 o'clock one. That's closest to you. Hit more to clockwise. Clockwise.
Alright, I got the 2, I think. Right there? It needs
4 o'clock twice.
4 o'clock?
More clockwise. Turn more.
That's as far as I can turn. It won't turn any further clockwise.
Well, it has to. You have to keep turning it clockwise.
That's as far as I can go clockwise. Coiled.
Well, it has to go even more clockwise, otherwise you won't be able to hit all of them.
Okay. All the way counterclockwise. That's going super slow.
Because you have to spin it a lot more. Now you're turning clockwise again. You have to make your mind.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Turn all the way. Either you turn all the way counterclockwise or all the way clockwise. You can't just change direction at the middle.
Try a super spin that is counterclockwise. I'm not sure I know what I'm doing.
So either you keep turning it counterclockwise, or you keep turning it clockwise. You can't just swap direction at the middle.
Okay,
That
so
doesn't achieve anything.
okay, I am clueless about what I'm doing or what I'm trying to do.
Rotate more counterclockwise.
Have I
Or
okay.
more. But more.
It seems to be moving further away. That one almost got a bunch.
A little bit more counterclockwise.
Yes! Thank you all for your patience. Okay, I remember an eye artifact in that tank somewhere. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for your patience, guys. Do you remember which room had that tank up the stairs at the top that needed an eye?
That's gonna be room number 9. But it doesn't really matter as long as we don't have the gemstone to put on the obelisk. Because it because we need both the eye and the gemstone.
Oh.
So maybe keep looking if there's anything else in this room.
What room was I? What room was I?
Teleporting.
What room was
You can just press the X to stop you from teleporting.
I? Okay. Alright, so we got rid of the sun. We can't go through there. We have ice everywhere. What is this over here? Oh, we need 4 numbers. Wonder where we're gonna find those. Probably on that thing.
But I'm pretty sure one of those puzzles is a water thing, which means we have to unfreeze the water and then come back to this room.
Alright, and where do I go? Because I don't see where I came in. Is this the place I came in across the water? I am so
room
lost.
number 9 is where you shot the beam to freeze the water in the first place.
Room number 9? I don't know what room I'm in. Just go to 9 with the fast travel?
Yeah.
Okay, now this is where I was gonna put the thing.
You can put the eye there if you want to. But it won't probably help
Oops.
right now.
Okay, looks like the jewel's missing on the top of the obelisk. But we want that jewel in that eye? Or that's not a jewel. Okay.
You can finish the obelisk without the gemstone that's missing from the top.
Oh yes, I understood that. But how do I get downstairs?
You can just use the teleportation to go downstairs. Because you're at the top of room 9, you just click the bottom picture.
Okay. And now I turn off this one? No? Did it go
well, you
back?
have to heat the water.
Oh. But where? Oh, I have to do the aiming again?
Teams default to a specific position whenever you leave the room.
Oh, default. Okay, now we have water again.
So now, can we teleport to room 14 again while the water is flowing? Because we discovered it.
Okay.
Oh. It's at the very bottom of this list of rooms. Yeah, water is flowing now. So maybe some of the puzzles here now work.
This, oh, I have to open it before trying. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Hi, baby. Okay, what was that number you gave me? 2132? 2312?
I didn't give any numbers.
No, that was Planky.
Did someone in chat give you a number?
Yeah. That didn't work. 2312 or 2132. Nope, neither one of those did it. Trial room 14.
I don't know where they even picked up those numbers.
No telling. Okay, so I can't pick it up. But look at the time. So we've kept Guy in pain for 3 hours. I'm so sorry. You are a rock, though, to push through this. Thank you so much. I guess we'll just come back here next week unless Guy's back is not improved. So thank you. I'm sorry.
I can always hope that. I can just hope that it gets better.
Well, I'm hoping too. And thank you all. Do not trust the candle. It's a troll. Thank you all for all your help and your presence during the stream, and especially to Guy today for pushing through with all the pain he has. So I will see you all next week. Be safe. I'll see some of you tomorrow in Journey. And remember, tomorrow, I love you, tomorrow, it's only a day away. That was the fast version, so we can...
You're echoing a lot right now.
I'm sorry?
You're echoing a lot right now.
Yeah, I should.
Did you get away from the mic?
Is this better? Testing 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, now I can hear you better.
Okay, I hit the mic and didn't even know it. So everybody, be safe, be aware of your surroundings, and we'll come together again soon in Sand Snow Stream, the chat of Journey tomorrow. Thank you. Here we
Bye,
go.
everyone.